Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, and welcome to my channel. I'm the American Geoguessr. My name is Sean, and if you're seeing this, it is probably the first video I've ever uploaded. So thank you for being here, whether you're here in the near future or perhaps I've gained millions of subscribers and you've gone back to watch my first video. I'm just kidding. Nobody watches Geoguessr videos, but that's okay. The reason I started this channel was to improve my game, but also to help improve everyone else's. If you're a novice Geoguessr player, I hope that you can find my channel somewhat educational as well as entertaining. As my name suggests, I am American, so I think it's fitting for my first video that we go to the United States. We're going to be using Simi's map, which is just a normal US map, but with no blurry locations, or at least no blurry starting locations, which is awesome because if you've played GeoGuessr in the US, I'm sure that you've gotten a location where you look around and you can't see anything. So yeah, we're going to be going for a perfect score today. In the future, we'll certainly be doing other types of videos, country streaks, maybe no moving, panning, or zooming, anything, trying to get on leaderboards, playing some Battle Royale, whatever. Yeah, but today we're going to be going to where I'm most comfortable, which is the United States. You guys can see my best score here. I've gotten perfect scores on this map before. 18 minutes, 39 seconds, I think is a pretty decent time. Yeah, and I need to preface this by saying that I am by no means a pro. I am no Chicago geographer. I will not be doing this in 4 minutes. So buckle in. Could be a decent length video. So I'm going to stop babbling. Let's get into it, and we will be using the default settings. Let's go. Okay, look at this. We've got signs right off the rip. Valdez and Glen Allen. Valdez is 107 miles, which means that it's probably a pretty big place. Okay. And we're on a junction here, which is good, which is why I love this map. A lot of times, see, if I was on this map and I was, down this road sort of in the middle of nowhere, it would be impossible to pinpoint where you are. But because these locations are handpicked, Simi does a really good job of putting you on a junction or on a curve or, something where you're going to be able to get a perfect score. Anyways, Richardson Highway and Old Richardson Highway, and that is a big mountain there. That looks almost like, what is it called? Washington Mount Etna? Is that what it is? Mount Rainier? One of those mountains. Copper Center Fall. Okay, we've got a lot of clues here right away. So I'm going to go this way. We've got more signage down here. Do need to figure out if this is a numbered road or not. King for a day, RV. Well, I guess we have the road name, so not really. Yeah, Copper Center, that's where we are. Okay. Yeah, so let's go back to start and let's go to Copper Center. If there's a town down here, maybe that'll help locate exactly where we are. I mean, I think that we're probably in Washington, but can't be sure. Something about the landscape is a little bit off to me, to be honest, but I'm going to ignore that for now. This guy, Washington's plate is like white and green, I think. That's something I gotta learn. I gotta learn the US license plates, like all of them. I know, a decent amount of them, but Gold Rush. Also, would you get a place called Valdez, Washington? That's the thing. Sounds like a place you'd get in Southern California or something, the Clutina River. Is this Copper Center? Have we reached it? Road Copper Center. What? My God, is that a cloud? Looks like a UFO. These aliens are getting sneaky. Okay, so there's nothing here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a look. This mountain is directly to our sort of northeast, I guess. Let me take a look down here. Mount St. Helens could be also. Just gonna take a quick look, 30 seconds. See if I can see any of these places. No. No, dang, there are a lot of big mountains up here in the northwest. Mount Olympus. Could we be out here? Maybe that's why it looks a little foreign to me. I'm not sure. Ah, man. We gotta find Valdez. We gotta figure out what state we're in first. That's once we do that, I think we'll actually be okay. Yep, nothing there. Nothing there. Mile 100. So this has to be a numbered road. Can we find that? We're going south now. For reference, we've got more mountains to the south also. There's no way that this is Alaska, is it? Just shows you how clueless I can be. Can we get a license plate off this guy? Oh, Valdez Fire Department. Okay, so we are in a place that is not populated. Valdez was 100 miles, and we've got the Valdez ambulance here rolling on, and it's the yellow plate. Okay, so I think this is Alaska. I think it is. Yeah, okay. Maybe had I just looked there. Yep, okay. Copper Center. Wow. That's why it looked so strange. Okay. Got a dry throat today, so gotta make sure I hydrate. Richardson Highway, Old Richardson Highway. Look at that. We're here. We can safely click right there, I think. We're on the 4. Yep, that's certainly where we were. Definitely 10 yards off the road. Makes sense. Okay. That's one down. How long did that take us? About 6 minutes. Not terrible, not terrible. In the East 9, Windsor Brook. Cannot tell what state that is. Well, I guess this could be not too far from where I live. I live in Massachusetts, so I don't think this is Massachusetts, but it could be Maine or New Hampshire. Yeah, we got a moose sign. So that kind of limits, if we got a moose sign, that limits it to Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Wisconsin, Minnesota, you know, basically all the states that border Canada. Alpine Solar, whatever that means. Okay, going east here. We grab anything off this truck, this Big Mac truck. No, I don't think we can we? No, okay. Sometimes you can, sometimes you'll get a, you know, I mean, like we saw in the ambulance last round, you can get, you know, even if we hadn't had the Valdez on the sign, we could have looked for that. Since we did see it on the ambulance. Okay, this is a better sign. 9 East Cunningham, Northampton. Cummington in Northampton. 8A north to Savoy. Don't know those places. That looks like a very Massachusetts looking sign, but those are not towns in Massachusetts, are they? I'm tempted to look for this in Maine. Sangar General Store. So is that where we are? No, Windsor. Windsor, Massachusetts. We are in Massachusetts. You're joking. We don't have moose in Massachusetts. Come on. That did look like a Massachusetts route number, didn't it? Okay, East 9. This is nowhere close to where I live. Yeah, there's Windsor. Okay, I guess I gotta brush up. I mean, this is all the way out in the, you know, way out in the Berkshires. There's Savoy. Honestly, I've never heard of Savoy or Cummington, so here we are. Let's go back to the start. East 9. This was North Street, and we went east. Can we find North Street? Yes, we can. Not bad. Not bad at all. Always nice to have a little Massachusetts around, isn't it? What a wonderful place. All right, round number 3. That was a quick one, so that's good. Puts us on a good pace, and we are in a downtown area here. That is awesome. Downtown, oh, what does that say? AMBS? That's so strange. Don't know what that means. Main Street. Community happens here. Oh, what a nice sign. Ames. Oh, it's Ames. Okay. Okay. I don't know where Ames is, but we will find out, won't we? It's a nice little downtown here. Maybe in the Midwest, can we let's take a look at some of these license plates. See what these people are up to. It's got some blue on it. Is it Washington? That looks like a Washington plate. The one with the tree. You know, or is that Oregon? I think that's Washington. Yeah, he's got the same one. He's got a disgusting car. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure this could be Washington. Nothing says it can't be. Duff. Lincoln Highway, Highway 30. Okay. I'm going to take a quick look in Washington to see if we can get a Highway 30. Just a quick look. I'll be keeping, oh yeah, and I'll look out for Ames also, but I kind of doubt that we'll find that right now. Okay, can't find it. Let's keep going. Main Street. Let's go this way. Sometimes it's better to get out of the downtown if you don't know what state you're in, because I mean you'll get a ton of places that'll tell you where you are in the town or what town it is or whatever. Duff Center. I think it's just the name of the street, right? Yeah, but once you get out of the downtown, you'll get signs pointing to other places, and that's going to help you more. The Boulder Tap House. Well, we're not in Boulder, we're in Ames. So I'm going to ignore that for now, but we'll keep that in mind. Great Western Bank. Okay. Okay. Yep, let's keep going. Honestly, looks like a nice town. Oh, they got a Noodles and Company. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm moving here. I'm moving here. They used to have a Noodles and Company not too far from where I went to school, and then they got rid of it. Maybe the worst day of my life. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yep. I mean, they've got everything here, don't they? This has got to be a major road. Let's keep going. Come on, just give me a sign pointing to anywhere, really. I thought this round was going to be a lot quicker, but it will be quick once we figure out where we are, because okay, so we're at a junction with the 30. Nevada, I'm assuming that's just the name of a town, but Huxley is in 9. If Nevada and Huxley are both in 9 miles, then I guess we could be going into Nevada. I don't know. $35 and 30. Where's the 35? It's not in Washington, is it? Are we in Colorado? No, right? Where is the 35? Are we way farther east than I thought? If you guys don't really know, yeah, how the U.S. highway system works, you know, the interstates, these blue and red ones still go from, you know, sort of east to west, so to go 5 here, and then 95 goes all the way down the east coast. Same thing going up. You've got the 10 that goes through the south. You've got 90 that goes through, you know, the northern states. So the 35, I did see it. Where was it? Here it is. Okay, and let's see where that meets the 30. These interstate routes sort of work a similar way, I'll say. But no way are we. How far does the 35 go? I mean, uh, it goes, but not anywhere near as far west as I would have thought. So the interstate routes keep getting bigger here. So let's go back up. We're looking for the 30. 59. 34. 30. Ames. Okay, so it's Ames, Iowa, which I feel like I've heard of. Definitely feel like I've heard of. It's a big place. The Great Western Pass. I would not say that Iowa is a western state, guys. Come on now. Anyways, let's go back. Yeah, that's where Iowa State University is. That makes sense. That's why I've heard of it. We didn't actually, had we seen Iowa State University, it would have been a lot easier. We are on, this is 5th, and we are on Kellogg Ave. Okay. 5th, Kellogg. And we're a bit farther south than that, by the Bicycle Plus, which looks like it's this building. And we've got a little alley between this building. Yep. Cool. We'll go there. 5 yards. Perfect. 3 rounds down. That round took a little bit longer than it should have, probably, but still not a terrible time. So let's keep it going. I'm certainly not beating my record time today, but that's fine. John Howard House circa 1870. Okay. We're back in the east here, or at least closer to the east coast. That's a Massachusetts plate. No way we have 2 Massachusetts rounds. I refuse to believe. I mean, I do believe that this Massachusetts very much looks like. I mean, just look at these houses. But wow, that is wild. I mean, you do get a decent amount of Massachusetts rounds in Geoguessr, but not. You know, it's a small state, so we've got the ocean here, or at least a bay of some sort. Okay. Let me just find a town name here, and this shouldn't be too difficult. We're on Spring Street. Okay, go north. Is this on the Cape? I don't know. Where do you get these little tiny alleys like that? I mean, this could also not be Master. Oh, we've got a New York plate here. We've got. It almost looks like a Rhode Island plate. This could also be Rhode Island. Street waterfront. Is this Providence? Whoa. Almost looks like Salem, but I know it's not. What? Oh, come on. Newport. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, Newport, Rhode Island. That definitely makes a lot of sense. We're on Spring Street. What's the next one that we see? Why is it not named? Come on, man. The water is to our west here, so here's Washington Street. Yep, we gotta find Spring. Hmm. A Rhode Island round, that's even more rare than a Massachusetts round, isn't it? South Baptist. See, had I seen that sign before, would have known it was Rhode Island. 401, it's the only area code you get in Rhode Island. We're gonna have to find a different Spring in Dearborn. I mean, I guess downtown was sort of to our north, so we were, I guess, farther down here. Here's Spring Street. Okay. Here's Dearborn. Okay. I'll have to go back and go this way to figure out what that other street was called. That's Pope. Pope's to our north. Okay, so we're here. So this must be Extension Street then. We got this pink house on the corner, and we're kind of right in the middle of this other one on the other side. A takeout place? Yeah, cool. All right, 5 out of 5, and yes, now we've got a challenge, but luckily we are on this little crossroad here. Otherwise, if we were up here, we would have been screwed. Which way to go? Oh boy, buckle in. See how long this takes us. Sometimes these runs aren't that bad if you get a good clue right away, but yeah, a lot of times they can be pretty miserable. Let's get into it. He's got a trailer here. Just a white license plate. So I mean, we're somewhere in the southwest. I think that's pretty safe to say. Look at this one little lonely tree. We've got a little bit of snow on these mountains, so that makes me think maybe Utah. Maybe like southwestern Colorado, something like that. I would say this probably isn't Texas. Klein. But it could be. It could, I guess, be Texas or Nevada or something, but looks like we aren't actually too far from civilization, which is good. Durango Public. Okay. Library. Fort Lewis Base. Elementary. Okay. So, hopefully Durango is the place that we're in. We'll take that into consideration. Also, the road that we started next to wasn't named, so it's going to be hard to, you know. Ooh. Ooh. That looks like a sign you'd get in California. Yeah, this could easily be Southern California here. Obviously not near the coast, but you know, in this area here, I would think maybe even a little bit farther north, up towards the valleys and the vineyards that you get up there. California's such a diverse state. All of the western states, like states like Oregon, even like you can get a forest in Oregon, you can get a beach, you can get a desert, you can get like a plateau. It's like it's crazy, man. Not really sure why I'm going towards mountains here. Did we just miss a sign there? Adopt a highway. Ah, man. Each state has their own adopt a highway sign, but yeah, I can't tell which one that is. So it's the same thing on this side. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Definitely would be good to learn those. That's something that I can definitely do in the educational videos if we end up making some of those. You know, especially with the US, there's so much just in the US to go over. There's license plates, there's the road signs, you know, there's the adopt a highway signs like that. And there are just, I mean, those are really specific. And you just have general things, you know, how to distinguish, you know, a southern forest from a northwestern forest, or how to, you know, distinguish an Alaskan mountain from a Washington mountain, which obviously we had trouble with earlier. So, yeah, man. We're going to go back to the start and go the other way. Hopefully there's something here. Just a road number, man. That's like all I want for right now. Surely it is a numbered road, right? You'd have to think. There we go. Let's say La Playa County? La Plata County? 100? It's a county road. Okay. Oh, okay. Durango and Cortez. So we're in the middle of nowhere because we saw a Durango library, but we're still 26 miles away from the center of Durango. Let's take a look. See what we can see. Durango and Cortez. I'm sure that they're fairly decent sized places. I don't think that you would get a place called La Plata County anywhere but California, or maybe Texas, but I think this is going to be California in the end. Man. If I am technologically advanced enough to speed up this video, which I guess we'll find out when I go into editing, I will certainly do that for you. Oy, 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 oy. Could we be in Arizona? Probably not, right? Oh man, guys. Alright, let's keep looking. This is a depressing final round, to be honest. Would it be impressive if I got a perfect score in this round? Like, probably not. We got plenty of clues, but... Oh my god, thank you. Colorado 140. Yeah, see, I did say that at the beginning, did I not? I thought that we might be in Colorado. Whew, that is huge. That's why you always keep going. You never search on the map for too long. Here's Durango, here's Cortez. My god, they were so obvious. Did that say it was the 160? Yeah, so obviously this is the Colorado, route number. That's the Colorado flag right there, if you didn't know. So that's easy to tell. It's one of the very distinguishable ones. 140. What do you mean? No. Oh, Red Mesa. Okay. Sure, sure. Road 100. Okay, fine. Were we on County Road 100? What way are we going? Yeah, we're sort of going east-west, so here's 102. So are we on the junction of the 102 and the 100? Well, this is telling me that the 102 goes two different ways. Oh, man. That is not what we wanted. Could we be on the 102 and the 101? Ah, no, this is not good. Yeah, I'm not gonna go down there and not be able to see anything. Yeah, we gotta keep going because we did see. I thought that we were on the 100, which might be right, but in which case the map is off because the 102 does go both ways. It's not just a T intersection. What's this? This should help us. We go farther south-ish, we get to the 101. Okay, so we're on the 140 then. That makes sense. That matches up with the direction on the map. Let's keep going, because where did I see that we were on the 100? I saw it somewhere. Maybe it was just a road off to the side. Very confusing. Gotta be honest, guys, I mean, I love this country, but I don't think I would want to live here, to be honest. Oh, okay, so the 100 is going right and left. Um, you know what? I'll just take your word for it. Yeah, we're going south, what am I saying? Okay, so we are here then. Let's go back. We are just to the south. Right there. Bang. Ooh, 18 yards. Okay, a little bit farther than we thought, but we will take it. There it is, guys. There's a perfect score. Just about a half an hour, so pretty decent time. I would say that's fairly average for me. I guess maybe a little better than my average time would be. Getting a perfect score on this map. I lucked out and cut one in Massachusetts and one in Rhode Island, the two states in my life that I have lived in. So you know, that helps. This one was right in a big city in Iowa, so not a big city. Iowa doesn't really have big cities, but you know what I mean. This one was tough in the middle of nowhere, Colorado. That might have been our longest round. I guess we'll look at it. We had one in Alaska, so not a bad spread there. One in the Colorado plains, one in the Alaska mountains, one in the Midwest, and two in New England. There it is, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 7 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes was the last round. So actually under 30 minutes, so not bad at all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a thumbs up, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe. Hopefully I'll be putting out a lot more videos like this, and the more support I get, the more videos I can make. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.